Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Agustin Restu Ningtyas and my NIM number is 207705. I'm studying at STKIP PGRI Jombang and my class is 2028 English Education Department. So now I'm here because I want to show you about retelling story with title The Idiot and the Lion. Okay, let's get started. The story. Once upon a time, at exactly 5 o'clock of a Saturday evening, to be precise, Scott inherited all of his father's wealth. At exactly he threw a grand party, where he invited all his friends and also gave them expensive gifts. Scott decided to buy a very expensive painting because one of his friends suggested him so, and Scott was not even half done by then. By the time the party had ended, Scott had become a guardian of a kangaroo in Australia, both a plot on the moon, which he would never be able to visit, and he bought a plot of land on Mars, became financial guardian to more kangaroo, and threw party after party until he was broke, so broke. The people he thought were his friends saw him their door, and now Scott had to sell his house to pay off for the upbringing of the kangaroo. With a heavy heart, Scott left his uncle's house, and his uncle gave him apple. He walked about the town, head hung low, regretting that he had spent all his fortune on unnecessary things. Scott began to think about his luck and didn't realize when he had fallen asleep. He had dreamed where he saw that his luck was a human being like himself who was perched up on top of a high mountain, looking dejected, just like Scott himself. And so the next morning, Scott set out for the mountain with the purple leaf tree. He crossed rivers, walked past towns, and passed through jungles, until he came upon a place where he saw a lion sitting upon a big rock by a stream. Soon he came upon a beautiful orchard with all kinds of fruits. Hungry, he picked up a few fruits and began to eat them, but they were all bitter. Scott nodded and continued on his way. Soon he came upon a majestic house situated in a beautiful garden, whose only inhabitant was a beautiful princess. And so, Scott narrated to her his history, and the princess was pleasantly surprised. Scott promised the princess and his way. Soon he reached the mountain with purple leaf tree. There he saw sitting at the edge of the cliff his luck, staring at the horizon. And finally he met his luck, and he asked his luck of the things that he had promised to ask. His luck listened and answered all the three questions. Happy and content, Scott left the mountain with a hook grin on his face. And so on his way back, Scott met the princess again, and met the gardener, and finally Scott met the lion and told him how he had met his luck, and the message that he gave to the princess and the gardener. The lion roared ferociously and leaped into the air and towards Scott. The lion chased after him, but he to his elements could not catch up to him, and so gave up. Scott ran until he was back in the town again, and he met Mr. Bear. Scott told him everything. The Bear laughed and then said, "I am a great believer of luck, but I also know that the harder you work, the more you have of it. So don't lose hope, work hard with heart and dedication, and one day your luck will come knocking on your door. You answer." Scott nodded thoughtfully. He had realized that it was foolish of him to have turned down the princess and the gold and tell the truth to the lion, all of it thinking that his luck will take care of him. Scott had also realized that luck always seems to be against the person who depend on it. He thanked the bear and he went on his way determined to find himself a job and work hard and regain his fortune. Scott had truly changed, and that Saturday afternoon, at exactly 1 o'clock to be precise, as he walked down the road, the bear smiled and turned into the being that he truly was, Scott Luck. So, this is the story. I think enough. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.